Awesome. Hey guys, how are you? It's LaShanda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, officially at day number 2 of Print Your Profits. Yay! I'm checking in really quick because I want to talk to you about Printing Your Profits, signature digital self-publishing systems, and crafting courses, especially if you're looking to teach and motivate others online. So right now, Samcart has this really awesome new feature. Samcart, hopefully you know, is a platform that you can use to actually put together some pretty awesome sales pages, right? And so we've worked on a couple of Samcart pages together, right? Yeah. So now they've actually launched an opportunity for you to actually put courses on the platform. I've been testing it quietly for the last couple of months. It's pretty awesome, and I want to tell you about some of the things that you can do when it comes to, again, crafting your courses and signature systems. So let's dig in and let's talk about that real quick. Now, number one, if you're curious, I definitely want you to take a look at Samcart's course app over at sistersense.com/SCA for Samcart Course App. SCA. That's number one. Number two, what I want to do is talk to you about some smart ways that you can actually craft courses to share with your audience, okay? So we're going to dig into 5 of them in particular. The first one is classes to courses. And I have some pretty awesome ladies with me right now. I've got Miss Janelle Holland, yay, and Dr. Mia. Yay. And they're so awesome. They have been tag teaming this online entrepreneurship thing for a while. And you guys have actually hosted several virtual classes, right?
Virtual and in person.
Virtual and in person for your target audience, which is?
Other clinicians, other mental health professionals.
And then you've done classes on?
Stress management for healthcare professionals.
Okay. So thinking about your core, what it is that you do, creating courses or content individually or finding an awesome partner too is something that you can do, right? Tag team. Tag team. One of the things that I personally love to do is to map out a class that I can either do live virtually or pre-recorded, right? So that's something to think about. And you guys have done quite a few of them live, online.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
And what have you used to sell your tickets?
Eventbrite.
So they've used Eventbrite quite a bit, but we've transitioned over to Samcart, right? I remember you inboxed me. You were like, I got my first sale already.
Yes. I did. Yes.
Yeah, so Eventbrite is old. It's over. We're going over to Samcart now. Right? And sales have been coming in from there. Yes. So you want to think about transitioning over to a platform. Why were you curious about transitioning over to Samcart from Eventbrite?
When I did my couples communication workshop, so for couples who were looking to improve their communication, it was just easier, more streamlined to get them to sign up through Samcart than all the bells and whistles on Eventbrite.
Awesome. And then we were able to also add those people onto your email list, right?
Definitely.
Which is important. You want to make sure that you're not building a list just of people who are getting your free stuff, but building a list of buyers. Write that down somewhere, right?
Yes.
So Samcart is awesome. It's a great platform to put together your sales pages, create courses, and build a list of buyers by integrating Samcart to your email service platform of choice, right? So the first type of content course we're thinking about is working on classes that you can do live or pre-recorded, and guess what? Then you can upload the class as a course, an on-demand course on your Samcart. So that's number one. On-demand course. Are you going to do it live and have people show up? Are you going to do a recorded version of it? Are you going to do like the full thing, break it up into parts? Think about that. Now, I've got examples of all of these 5 that I'm going to share with you. And if you want my Samcart guide, it just basically walks you through why I love it and why you should too. You can download that over at sistersense.com/SCG for Samcart guide. Gotta work with me, okay? I got a lot of links. I got a lot of love. But I'll definitely share with you examples of awesome clients like Janelle and the pages that she's been able to put together on Samcart, right? Janelle and Miss Mia, right? I love my girls. And then examples of what I've done either with clients or for myself, etc., because I'm a web designer. So number 1, courses to classes. Number 2, bonus incentive. So one of the things that you want to think about is when you do a course, let's say it's a pre-recorded course, how are you going to get people to buy, right? Butts in virtual seats. I like to add on bonuses, right? So what kind of bonuses have you given to people if they've opted into some of your offers?
We got a VIP swag bag.
We had the swag bag, and then we also had the option that they could get a one-on-one with us after the workshop.
So extra VIP goodies, fast action bonuses, VIP direct access, all great things. So I actually did a training. It's a course on Samcart. It's called 100 Days of Doing, and I'm motivating my entrepreneurs to work on their money, their marketing, and sales. By the way, each of these 5 examples you can click and look at as part of my Samcart guide. It's absolutely free, scissorsense.com/SCG, okay? So anyway, 100 days, all the content is already done. As an incentive to get my first set of people to opt in, I said, look, I'm going to do a live training with you to show you how to work on your profit and your productivity too. So I did the live, I made that a course, and then I made the bigger incentive of if you sign up to all of the course goodies, you get access to live training with me, okay? So that's something to think about. Number 2, classes to courses, number 1. Bonus live training, number 2. Number 3, light versus full. So I've been talking to y'all because I love my business besties. They get to come out and hang with me a lot. And we've done content where you made a small version and a bigger version. Can you think about something that maybe you've worked on where you've given people a little taste of it?
The private practice plan.
Okay.
We had the full 7-page, which we actually bumped it up to 12-page book that they can use, or they can download just the light version that's just, I think, 3 or 5 pages.
Okay, so giving them a little bit of a taste tester, like kind of when you go to your favorite supermarket, they're like, taste this, it's on aisle 12, right? The light versus the full version, right? That's something that you can do when you work on your signature offers and your courses too. So when it comes to that, I actually have something called my Smart Minute Marketing Plan for my entrepreneurs that take forever to figure out what to market. I'm like, listen, I want you to market in minutes and not months, right? So I've got the Smart Minute Marketing Plan. It's a course on Samcart. All my course examples that I've put on Samcart are here for you, number 1. But number 2, I'm telling you, I've actually, as a designer, I've helped my clients put courses together on platforms that people pay thousands of dollars a month for. I'm not a hater, so I'm not gonna call out those platforms, okay? But they're pretty pricey. And what you get on Samcart to do sales pages, your bumps, to do your courses, to integrate with your email, it's well worth it. So you wanna make sure you go over to scissorsense.com/SCA, okay, today, so you can check out the Samcart app for the courses, okay? Samcart Course App, SCA. And then, of course, make sure that you download your Samcart guide over at scissorsense.com/SCG for Samcart guide, right? Those 2 links. And I'll include that into the description as well, right? And so one of the things that I did when I put together my Smart Minute marketing method, I had the full course, but then I was able to make a light version. So you can watch the 5-minute marketing plan, or you can take the full course. I love that with Samcart, you can actually have different levels, right? Like light, full, basic, advanced, so that you give people options and then price points, right? So, quiz for y'all. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are my OGs. I need you to help me out here. I need you to help me out. When I talk about sales, oftentimes I say you got to give people 3 options. I'm gonna give you a little hint. GBB. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
GBB.
3 sales options.
Good, better, best.
There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you. There we go.
OG.
What I love about Samcart, especially when the course platform, you can give people a good, better option, a better option, and a best option. And that allows you to stop racking your brain trying to figure out what's the right price. What price are they gonna buy, you know? They pick the price because they can get the good, the better, the best taste testers, okay? So my 5-minute marketing plan which you actually can, if you go, man, LaShanda, I want to demo this Samcart Courses app, okay? I'm going to give you some good, okay? So I've got a demo for you, okay? I got a good, you know, my good goods. Me, I love when I say good goods, y'all.
It's my
She
favorite.
If you go to sistersense.com/SCD, that stands for Samcart Demo, okay? It's gonna take you to a beautiful page. You can actually demo my 5-minute marketing plan, the whole course, for $5. Come on now, that's an awesome deal. That's an awesome deal, right? So if you want to, because when I signed up for Samcart Courses, I was grandfathered in because I've been a part of Samcart for forever. Absolutely love it. And getting that, I was like, I want to see how it works. I want to see somebody else's course, how they put it together. So if you want to see how I put my courses together and also how I help clients do the same, you can grab the guide, sistersense.com/SCG for the guide. I'll link it here, number 1. Number 2, the demo, sistersense.com/SCD for Samcart Demo, okay? It's $5, all right? Can't beat that with a bat. So we talked about number 1, classes to courses. Number 2, bonus live training, especially if you do a pre-recorded course and you want to kind of give people an incentive. Work with them either VIP directly, swag bags, bonus live. Number 3, we talked about light versus full, right? Giving people an opportunity to taste a little bit of your good, the good, better, best price points, right? Somebody calling, somebody rolling up in the building. They're like, what you got going on? I know you're doing something right now, because they know it's about that cash flow, right? 4th here is bundles. So I've been doing this for many moons. I've been online for almost 2 decades, a little over 2 decades, okay? Showing my age. Don't ask me how old I am. Never ask a lady how old she is.
Nope.
But showing my age, I've been doing this for a minute. So let me take the glasses off. That's also showing my age. Blind as a bat, but you know, that's a whole other story. You can give people bundles. So I have multiple courses on Samcart, and I created something called the Digital Boss Academy. I'll put the link in the guide for you, okay? So I have 8 courses, 1 bundle. So think about that. If you're somebody like myself and you've been doing this for a minute, how long have you guys been in your professions?
Wow. 24 years.
20, woo!
Yes.
20
years. Come on now, you're not that awesome 20, right? You've been doing this for a hot minute. You can repurpose your content, have individual courses, but then also bundle them. So my Digital Boss Academy is a great example of having 8 courses in 1 awesome bundle at a great rate, okay? So bundles, number 4 and number 5, other types of digital libraries. So my ladies are in my monthly mastermind. Yay! This is Sense Fire Starter Circle. I do my mastermind every month, and we have 2 live sessions a month with the recordings. I say that to say this: you do that a month for multiple years, you got a lot of good, right? Lots of good. So I created something called my Mastermind on Demand. Did I tell you that I love Samcart Courses? I mean, for real, I'm not lying. So when it came out a few months ago, I've just been knocking out all of these different things, and not just creating like an individual course, but all of these different types of ways to put the things together. So my Digital Boss Academy is number 1, my Mastermind on Demand is number 2. Basically, I said, you know what? I'm gonna take 15 months of the mastermind, put it in an on-demand collection, repurpose your content, right? Okay. So I have ladies who literally, they're a part of the live, they're part of the monthly, and then people who go, ooh, wait, I missed the other good, and they can get the whole thing as a digital library, right? So think about that. Do you want to put together a digital library that showcases maybe your books? Any authors in the building? Authors, writers, right? Showcases your books or your other content, audios, videos, etc. You can put quizzes, you can put downloads, you can put videos, you name it. It's got a lot for you. And literally, I want to say maybe yesterday, 2 of my clients signed up. One of them said to me, she said, okay, LaShanda, if I sign up for this thing, right, can I put together sales pages with Samcart? And I was like, yeah. So you put together your courses using the course app in Samcart, and then you set up your sales pages, and they have tons of beautiful templates as well. And of course, for my business besties, I help them work on the design, because the customization templates are great. Having somebody help you with the graphics and design, even better, right? So that's it. That's 5. And I know I said I was going to do this in 10 minutes. It's probably longer than that, but I'm blind, so I don't know how long it's been. I don't know how long it's been. But those are 5 things to consider when putting together your courses. So I'm going to ask y'all, what are some things that if you were working on putting courses together, maybe just doing recording and then having that as a class, that was one, so a class that you turn into a course. Number 2, maybe having something that you say, oh, I'm going to add some bonuses on it. Maybe do a live training. That was number 2. Number 3, maybe you go, ooh, LaShanda, I have a really big one, so I want to give them a light version versus a full course. Number 4, maybe you want to do multiple. Courses are like chips, can't just have one. Okay. So maybe you do like 5 courses, then maybe put it together as a bundle, or have a digital library of your material. Maybe you have worksheets or other things that you want to give people on-demand access to, like your own little personal Netflix or Hulu digital library. That's how I see it anyway. So any of those resonate?
Yeah, we have our recording from our last virtual private practice workshop that we need to turn into a course, because we just have the recording sitting there doing nothing.
Food for thought. Something for us to do, right? Take that content and turn it from the class to a replay that is now a course available on demand. So we got work to do as part of Printing Profits, and so do you. Number 1, make sure that you come out and work with me when I do these awesome in-person events. Number 2, make sure that you are taking a look at Samcart and all that it can do for you. So I've included some links for you to, number 1, right now they've got an awesome bundle. So much good in there. I'm telling you, you need to get it in the next couple of days before it goes away. The Samcart course bundle over at success.com/SCA. Okay, that's the Samcart Course App. Grab that. Number 2, if you want to demo one of them anyway, one of my course creations on Samcart, you can go to success.com/SCD for Samcart demo. And then number 2, I've crafted a Samcart guide walking you through examples of my stuff, my latest stuff, and also giving you some of the insight that I've shared with you here. It's absolutely free, success.com/SCG. You see, there's so much for me to share with you. I wanted to do this in 10, way longer than that, but hopefully this good is helpful. Mwah! Till next time, guys. Bye.